Hello everyone, my name is Purvi Vijayargya and this is my presentation for the summer training that I did on Introduction to Data Science. So, firstly, I would like to give some details about my training. The technology that I studied was data science, mode of training was online, company internshala trainings, start date was 1st May 2020 and it ended on 12th June 2020. Duration was 6 weeks and score was 100%. This is a certificate of my training which gives the information for the same. Now, what is data science? So, simply put, data science is the intersection of two terms, data and science. So, data science is an overarching term used to refer the field and practices of bringing out insights from data using specific scientific techniques. So, any scientific method applied to data to extract benefit out of it would be a part of data science. So, data science or data driven science is about asking the right questions and exploring the data, then modeling the data using various machine learning algorithms, then finally communicating and visualizing those results. Now, what are the prerequisites of data science? First is machine learning. Machine learning is the backbone of data science. It is one of the many ways that data science uses to find solution to a problem. Second is mathematical modeling. Mathematical modeling can be extremely helpful to make fast calculations and predictions from what you know about your data. Next is statistics. Statistics is foundational to data science. It lets you extract knowledge and obtain better results from the data. Fourth is computer programming. You should know at least one programming language, preferably Python or R for data modeling. Next is databases. The discipline of querying databases teaches you to ask better questions as a data scientist. Next is the life cycle of data scientist. So, first is the concept study, where understanding the problem statement and thorough study of the business model is required. Second is data preparation, also known as data munging. It is the most important aspect of data science life cycle for any valuable insights to pop up. Third is model planning. After proper understanding and cleaning of the data in hand, suitable model is selected. Fourth is model building. Using various analytical tools and techniques, data is transformed with the goal of discovering useful information to build the right model. Next is communicating those results. Key findings are identified and conveyed to the stakeholders. Final step is operationalize, wherein final reports, code, and technical documents are delivered by the team. This is a summary. Um, Next up, we have applications of data science. So we can see data science in almost every field this in this era. So for that, I have two snapshots over here. In one snapshot, the user is not signed in, and second, the user is signed in, which makes the whole difference here. If you look at these pictures, the product list and the advertisements are different. So what actually is the reason behind this difference? The difference in the two snaps is because of the personalization and recommendation happening. This is one of the popular applications of data science called recommendation systems. Basically, Amazon is collecting data about user behavior and using it to recommend more relevant product to its user. Hence, the advertisements being shown to the user are personalized and are based on their past behavior. So this recommendation system is used in almost every domain, like social media recommendations. Then banking also uses this, e-commerce, Flipkarts and everything, and search engine also uses this. And other than the recommendation system, data science has various other applications as well. So, as you can see, we use data science in almost every domain, and its demand is only increasing with Time. Next is the project description. So, I made a project which combines historical patterns with weather data in order to forecast hourly bike rental demand. It is basically a regression model. Now, what actually is a bike sharing system? So bike sharing system are a mean of renting bikes from one location and returning it to a different place on an as needed basis through membership or on demand. These systems can be used to study the mobility of the city. Now, the data provided was the trained data set, which is used to train the model. The next was test data set, which is used to make the predictions using the trained model. Now, to check how to evaluate our predictions made by the model, we use an evaluation metric. In my case, I have used root mean squared logarithmic error, RMSLE. Next, in this snapshot, you can see the data set that I've used, the test data set and the trained data set. Next up, then we need to do the data exploration, where first step is univariate analysis, in which we analyze each variable one by one using histogram and bar plots and box plots and various other things, etc. So second is bivariate analysis, as you can see in this snapshot, wherein using the heat maps we analyze the relationship between two variables, also known as correlation. Next is the screenshot of the Jupyter notebook, where I have used Python to fit the model on the dataset and make predictions on test dataset. Now, this is the screenshot of the Excel sheet which shows the predicted values of the count variable, which is our target variable, for every hour. And there is RMSLE score, which is 0.166053 which is pretty close to zero, which implies that our model gives almost accurate predictions. So this was all. Thank you so much.